afternoon, everyone. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. It is I, Andrew Bamlitz. Welcome back. I hope you all had a great night watching those Packers and those Brewers. Brewers more, both of them had a really good games last night. Brewers play again tonight. Packers, good job. You got a bye week next week. Take a break. Rest up. That's what we need to do. It is October 16th. It's Tuesday. Welcome in. Today we're going to talk about in headlines. We got some recent things coming up. We have actually an Amber Alert. We're going to go over some new things going on at Verona High School and some new things happening at the airport. And also then in the digest today, we're going to sit down and talk about the move over law. So if you don't know what that is, stay tuned for the digest segment and we'll talk all about that for your safety and, of course, the officers and emergency personnel out there for this law. And then in the guest segment, we're going to sit down with Michelle from our favorite company of the DATCP about some scams that has happened in the past that actually have a lawsuit that has been dealt with and settled. So we're going to talk a little bit about that group with Michelle in the guest segment. And then, of course, we will have our PB&J where we talk about what's going on tonight and maybe some odd national days of today. So without any further ado, we're going to get right into it today. So we're going to start with, on a very serious note, this happened. We have Amber Alert from Barron, Wisconsin. Jamie L. Kloss went missing as of 10:15 at about 2:53 a.m. She's 13 years old, female, white. She has strawberry blonde straight hair. She has green eyes, about 5 foot even for height, and about 100 pounds. There is no description on her clothing at this time. Anyone about information on her whereabouts or any contact that has been made, please contact the tip line at 1-855-744-3879 for up-to-date information. There's the AmberAlertWisconsin.org. I have heard this morning some reports that she's potentially has been sighted in Florida, but those are not confirmed yet. They're still investigating that, but I've heard that through other news outlets this morning that is a potential that she's already that far away. So please, if you know any information, again, 1-855-744-3879 with any information you may have towards this missing child. And if you don't know more background to the story, that her parents were found on a very violent crime scene. Both passed away that night, early that day as well, at 10:15. All right, next we're going to talk about, I'm going to go into the library. We got a couple stories here with the library. We're going to sit down first and go to the Friends of the Fitchburg Public Library used book sale. Of course, everyone loves the book sale. That'll be on October 19th. Starts at noon, so that'll be this Friday, starting at noon. So get over there right when this show starts off. It'll be there. So get in line. 11:30. I'd say 11:40 latest. Get in line, or people swipe those books real quick. I'm telling you. It's also on Saturday, and it goes until 4 p.m. on Saturday. Again, this is all at the Fitchburg Public Library at 5530 Lacey Road, up in the meeting room upstairs. Always great selection of books, children's books, any type of book you can think. They've got all genres and really good deals. So get down there and support the public library, friends group, and of course all of this goes to supporting the library with all of their financial needs. All right, next we're going to keep on the subject of the public library and talk about the Great Halloween Hunt. That's coming up as well on October 27th from 6 to 9:30. Again, same place, 5530 Lacey Road in the meeting room, or I guess that's in the entire library. And this is the 12th annual Halloween Hunt, I believe. Let me check my sources here because that doesn't sound right to me. It is the 11th. Sorry, the 11th annual Great Halloween Hunt. So again, come on by. We're there as well. FACTv, we're in the teen room. We'll be taking pictures as we normally do. And of course, come visit all of your favorite library folks in their best garb that day. Hopefully we'll see an inflatable hot dog again. You never know. If you missed that, check out this show from last week when the Fitchburg Public Library was on. You might see a giant hot dog. Just saying. All right, to continue on, we're going to talk. There's a new program going on at the Verona Area High School. A new, formerly known as the Verona Aid, is now the Wildcats United. This is a Verona Area High School student-led charity who this year is establishing a food pantry at the high school to help their own students in need and their families. Students can utilize the pantry on Fridays to take food home for the weekend. Fundraising ventures will take place as well, with funds buying food to stock the shelves. If you'd like to help the students in their campaign to end hunger in our school, here are the foods that they are accepting. You can see pictures here of them putting up the shelves. And here they are accepting canned fruit, canned vegetables, canned beans, canned tuna, canned chicken, SpaghettiOs, ravioli, etc. Soups and stews, rice, pasta, breakfast bars, granola bars, cereal, oatmeal packets, all of that kind of stuff. You can see a picture of kind of the different variety of foods they are taking in. So great job by these kids doing this. This is a great cause for them and helping out their fellow students here right in Verona and the Fitchburg area. All right, next we're going to talk about, I got two stories here from the Dane County Regional Airport. First, we're going to talk about they have a new director, and her name is Kim Jones. Dane County Executive Parisi named Kim Jones the interim director of Dane County Regional Airport. For now, and Miss Jones has worked at the Dane County Regional Airport since 2004 and was named the Dane County Regional Airport's Deputy Airport Director of Finance and Administration in 2011. In that position, Miss Jones was in charge of planning and directing the financial management of the airport's $27 million operating budget, supervising financial operations, monitoring airport performance, assisting the airport director with developing policies, plans, and long-range strategic planning, developing the airport's annual operating and capital budget. So she will start taking that over right away. Her confirmation is pending on final approval by the Dane County Board, of course. So as soon as that happens, she will take over. All right, sticking with the airport, United Airlines has added a new service between Madison and LA. So starting in March 31st of 2019, Southern California and international and domestic points beyond will soon be one flight away right from Dane County Regional Airport. So again, that'll start March 31st. They'll have flights depart from MSN daily at 3:33 p.m. on a E-157 aircraft. And then they'll have flights coming back on 9:02 a.m. from LAX, arriving back here in Madison at 2:57. Again, these are going to be daily flights in and out of Madison. So a lot of new flights always coming in there. We try to put them up here so you know about them. Always new flights coming. Dane County keeps expanding their reach on how far they're going out and nonstop flights and all that stuff. So it's really great to hear that right here in the Madison area. All right, that's going to do it for the headlines today. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to sit down and talk about the move over law in the Fitchburg Digest. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.